going to be testing your comprehension, so I'm going to put these instructions in front of you. You're going to read them and you're going to follow the instructions on the paper. Okay, good. So now I'm going to be assessing your general knowledge, so I'm going to ask you a series of questions again. So, who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
Okay, good. And who were the last 4 presidents?
Including the
yes,
president?
The last 4, yes.
Okay. Donald Trump, Barack Obama, George Bush, Bill Clinton.
Okay, good. So that's completely intact. And now we're going to test your memory. So I'm going to ask you to repeat and remember these words. Burger, tulip, nose, and tea.
What was the first word? Burger?
Burger, tulip, nose, and tea. Repeat.
Burger, tulip, nose, and tea.
Okay, good job. Okay, how did you celebrate your last birthday?
I was at work. I didn't celebrate it.
Okay. Now, I'm going to be testing your vocabulary. So, can you spell watermelon?
Watermelon.
Okay. Can you spell infringe?
Enfringe.
Okay, that was incorrect.
It was I-N? I-N?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, that's okay. Okay. Let's do observed articulation. So basically, I haven't really seen any problem with your expression or your pronunciation of words. I'm going to be conducting your smell test, which is going to test your cranial nerve 1. So I'm going to have you identify all of these 3 scents for me. Here comes 1.
Coffee.
Okay, good job.
Cinnamon.
Okay.
Garlic.
Okay, good. Okay, now I'm going to be testing your optic nerve, so I'm going to ask you to cover your right eye, and then we're going to do the test. I'm going to stand about 20 feet in front of you, and I'm going to have you read these lines that I'm going to point to.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how we're going to test your vision. And then I'm going to have you cover the other eye, and we're going to do the same. Okay? So go ahead and cover your right eye for me. Okay. So, what is this letter right here?
I have no idea.
Okay. How about here?
No idea.
Okay, what is the smallest letter that you can read with that eye?
I can't even read the top letter. Maybe it's an E.
Yeah.
Okay, E. And then under that, L,
Yeah.
T. Under that, no, I can't see anything.
Okay, so that left eye is a 20/100.
Okay.
So go ahead and cover the other eye. So what is the smallest letter that you can read on here?
L, T, F, the line below, is that an F? F, O, no, P,
Keep going.
P, E. No, I don't know.
Okay, so you're a 20/100 in that as well.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to be inspecting the fundus. No abnormal findings. And I'm also going to be assessing the pupils. And the pupils are pearl on both sides. Now I'm going to be assessing cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6. So go ahead and follow my fingers and follow my gaze, follow with your eyes. Okay, and that showed no abnormal findings. Now I'm going to be assessing cranial nerve 5. So I'm going to be touching you with an object, and you tell me whether you feel it dull, soft, or sharp.
Sharp.
Okay, now I'm going to be assessing cranial nerve 7. I'm going to be assessing the face for any signs of facial droop, any asymmetrical areas, any abnormalities. Now I'm going to be doing the Weber test. Do you hear it the same on both?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So now we're going to be doing the Rhine test. Tell me when you stop hearing it.
No, I don't hear it anymore.
Okay.
I don't hear it anymore.
Okay, good job. Cranial nerve 9 and 10. So I'm going to be sticking this spoon in your mouth, and I'm going to be testing for a gag reflex. Ready? Okay, gag reflex is intact. So now we're going to be testing cranial nerves 11. So I'm going to have you push against my hands with your shoulders, push hard. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to have you push against my hand with your face. Okay. I mean resistance. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to inspect your tongue. I'm going to actually be moving it here to the side. Everything looks good. Everything's intact, no abnormal findings. So now I'm going to be testing your deep tendon reflexes. So I'm going to actually be testing your tricep reflexes. So I'm going to hit you in the back of the arm. I'm going to be testing your brachial, your biceps, your brachioradialis reflex. Okay, ready? Okay.
What's supposed to happen?
It's supposed to flinch.
Did it flinch?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing here. Relax. Okay. Relax. Okay. And then right here, relax your arm. Okay. Okay. Good. So those are +2. And now we're going to do your knees. So we're going to do the patellar reflexes.
So I just have to hang them down? Let them hang?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let them hang.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, that's intact. So now we're going to do your Achilles. So what I'm actually going to have you do is I'm going to have you lay down, face down. So we put these chairs together, and I'm going to have you lay face down, and I'm going to test your Achilles reflex. Okay, good. That's intact. That's normal. Alright. So now we're going to test your motor skills. So I'm going to have you close your eyes and go like this. Sit down, put your legs straight. Thank you, sir. Okay, and then touch your nose with one finger like this. Touch nose. And then do the same thing with the other. Okay, good. So now, what I'm going to have you do is we're going to do a heel to shin test. So I'm testing to see whether you have any random movements or if you do it smoothly. So go ahead and put your legs straight. And go ahead and rub your right foot down your left shin. And do the same with the other. Okay, that looks good. So now I'm going to have you place your hands on your knees. And then go ahead and turn them over. No. Put your hands on your knees and then turn your hands over. Okay, that was perfect movement. So you performed that without difficulty, so that's great. So now we're going to test your gait. So I'm going to have you stand up, and I'm going to have you walk all the way to the door for me and back. So now visualizing his gait, making sure that his gait's steady, that there's no asymmetrical movements, that he's not having difficulty with his gait or stumbling or leaning on one side or the other, indicating some kind of musculoskeletal deformity or anything like that. So your walk was perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to actually do a graphesthesia test. So I need you to turn your palms. So I'm going to be doing something on your hand. I'm going to be drawing something, and I'm going to have you tell me what it is that I'm drawing, okay?
Can I look at it?
No.
Don't, okay.
No.
A.
Yep.
A B.
Perfect. Okay, that was great. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a sensation test. So I'm gonna touch your arms and your legs with multiple objects, and you're gonna tell me whether you feel them sharp, dull, or soft. Okay?
Okay, close my eyes.
Close your eyes.
Sharp. 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 Sharp.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do it in your legs.
Sharp. 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 Dull. 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 Soft. Soft.
Let's try this again.
Soft. 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 Soft.
Okay, great. Okay, so I'm actually going to have you lay back down again. So we're going to feel for sensations in your feet.
Okay.
I'm going to have to take your sock off for this. Okay?
Both socks?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to be touching several areas, and you tell me when you feel it, okay? I know. Okay, ready?
Yes. It's sharp.
Well, just tell me when you feel it.
Okay. Now, 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 now. Yep, now, now.
Okay, perfect. So your sensitivity is perfectly intact. Okay, here, come up. I'll help you. Okay, so now I'm going to have you close your eyes. And I'm going to do a position sense where I'm going to have you close your eyes and I'm going to move certain body parts, move certain fingers and toes, and you tell me what direction I'm moving them. Okay? Here, let me get it.
Compared to you or to me?
To
My
you.
right, my left?
Yes.
Okay. Up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up.
Okay, so now we're going to do your toes.
Okay.
Okay.
Down, up, up, down, 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 up.
Okay. Okay, perfect. And that concludes our neurological assessment for today.